Hi, hello, it's me, Siren Richardson, and all that great stuff. So I don't know if the Project L video is going up the same day as this, like reaction, when I'm doing the reaction for this video, but hopefully it is. It probably will, knowing me. But yeah, Hytale has something, it looks like, and it's recent, so that's good. And if you were watching me on Twitch back when I was doing Twitch, I'm probably going to get back into doing Twitch. Hytale is a game I've been looking forward to very much. It looks like kind of like a mix between Minecraft and Terraria in some ways, and if that's the case, then I'm very excited. Obviously, it has a bunch of other elements to it. Kind of also reminds me of World of Warcraft in some ways. And it's made by Hypixel, which is the guys who make like the best Minecraft server in the world or whatever. Biggest Minecraft server, I think. Who knows? I know the Hive died, so I don't think much of the competition is there. But yeah, Hytale. Very excited for it. Has a lot of potential. Let's see what they got.
Writers come up with amazing ideas, sometimes crazy ideas. I wish we can do them all, but we can't focus on everything. And then sometimes
why does this dude look
realize
like a CG
we're not
character?
necessarily the best studio to make these games, and that's kind of how I felt when I met Noxie and the team at Hypixel. They came up with.
Why does he look like a mix between Charlie Sheen and Mikado Avocado?
It was both familiar but also different. Different because it's a different game. It's a different genre than what we're used to. But familiar in the way they talk about the community, the way they're willing to challenge conventions, their dedication to one game, and their commitment to make it better and better for years to come. That sounded very familiar to us, very Riot. And that's why we decided to partner with them and eventually have them join our family. I want you to know all about this, but I'm not the best person for this. So let me invite my friend Noxie to tell you about this journey.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the story of Hypixel is a story of a collective of Minecraft modders who shared a dream of going pro and having their own game someday. Hypixel was very much driven in its ambition by the challenges that we faced as modders. So when we made the game, we knew that we were making the game for modders like ourselves.
Yeah.
Since the announcement of the game and all the attention that we received afterwards,
Obviously,
we started the process of making some pretty big changes on our path in order to ensure that we're going to meet our commitment to the players and realize their dream of what the game can be. It's pretty remarkable when you announce a trailer for the first time and before the game is even out, you're getting fan art, you're getting tattoos, you're getting cosplays and props, subreddits are developing, and the community is just showing you so much love. It's a lot of pressure as well. So we knew that we started to need some help, and then entering into a partnership with Riot just eventually logically made sense. League came from Dota, which was on Warcraft 3.
Oh.
And so Hytale has come from Hypixel, the server, which was on Minecraft.
Whoa.
And so that story is
did anyone see that, like,
in the industry, and so we felt like there was a lot of lessons.
Hold on.
And so that story is pretty unusual in Hypixel.
Damn. Alex. The fuck happened?
The server,
Sorry.
which was on Minecraft. And so that story is pretty unusual in the industry, and so we felt like there was a lot of lessons that we could maybe learn and advice that we could get for that journey. And so we met them way before the trailer was announced. And even back then, before we had proven that the audience was interested, Riot was interested, they supported us with advice and investment when we first established Hypixel Studios, and later when we became part of Riot Games in 2020. So that's
Are they
enough of the
gonna get
context.
any
Here to
League
tell you more about
weapons
the
in
game
there?
itself is
That
Sean
might be kinda
McCafferty,
cool.
our COO.
Like a couple
In
couple
Hytale,
things
you
from
create
other
an avatar
games.
and set out to leave your mark on an immersive fantasy world. As an avatar, you have the power to reshape yourself and the world. We want to make expressing your creativity feel like magic, and to take everything we love about the block game genre and combine it with our favorite parts of classic fantasy RPGs. You'll go on adventures in a world called Orbis.
Okay.
Here you have the freedom to craft, build, explore, and take on challenges with your friends. Our goal is to build a world that feels immersive and inviting no matter what you choose to do.
Headphones, eh? Oh, this looks kind of cool, actually.
Beyond Orbis, you'll have the opportunity to compete and express yourself through minigames and other forms of social play. No matter what you and your friends are up to, we want to make sure that you'll be able to come together, hang out, share experiences, and establish your own identity.
Servers. Yeah, this looks like a PvP server. Bro, if the PvP is good in this game, you best know I'm gonna be making a ton of videos on it.
This is a set of tools that are intended to help creators undertake the same sort of journey that we have.
Okay.
These range from advanced block building tools to an in-game modding interface that lets you reconfigure gameplay itself. We intend to empower you to create everything from new creatures to whole new game modes.
Gangster Goblin.
Our goal with these tools is to both empower the existing modding community and clear the way for a generation of new creators. We want to pave the way from creative play, expressing yourself with all the freedom the blogs provide, all the way to Creative Pro, making mods and sharing them with the community.
When are we going to get the RL craft for Hytale? RL Tale? When do we get access to the beta? I signed up for that shit like 2 years ago.
With Riot's support and some of the resources that we've been able to unlock, we now feel like we're moving in the correct direction to meet that ambition. We've been able to expand our team. We're hiring, developers that I used to grow up playing their games. We've been able to set up our own office instead of being 100% remote. We get supported by the office.
Oh, dog.
We're hugely grateful
Very
for
cute.
the support of our community and especially a lot of the fan
Looks
art.
like an older
we've
dog.
decorated the walls of the office with that fan art. But most of all, we're confident now that the direction
Was
that
that Sailor
we've been
Moon
unlocked
Diamond?
to move in is the direction that the
Did I
community
see that
deserves Hytale to be. A game like this isn't something that you can sit down and write on a piece of paper and say, oh, we think this is a really great strategic opportunity as a studio. A game like this is a game that has to evolve a genre and move a community as a whole. And so we want to bring our Hypixel community into Hytale. We want to invite the wider games community, the Riot community, a lot of different groups to come and experience this game with us. We made this game because we felt like this is what we wanted to make in our heart. And that's what Riot, I think, recognized, and that's why we partnered, is, coming from the heart is how you make games that will move players.
I think this game has a ton of potential, man. Yeah, I think this game has a ton of potential. If we're talking about, hold on. So, Hytale seems to have a ton of potential. And, if it's still being talked about 2 years later, I think, almost 3 years later, after, that first trailer dropped, I think if it still is super popular by the time they release this, in 2027 probably, and everybody's, looking for the next big thing by then, I think this game, I don't think it will kill Minecraft. I don't think it will necessarily overcome it, not for a while at least. I think it has a chance to compete with it though. I think it has a chance to bring millions, maybe tens of millions of people on the first day, maybe the first week, if it does well enough. I'm very excited for this game. Clearly many other people are. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about Hytale. I'm very excited. I can't wait for the Hytale SMPs. If people do that, I assume that's going to be a thing, right? A Hytale SMP. Hopefully the big creators get on this as well. Like Jacksepticeye if he's still around by then. PewDiePie if he's still doing stuff by then. And, all the big three. The big three everyone thinks of. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, those three. Obviously, the Minecraft YouTubers might get onto this. It's like DanGDM, if he's still around. Maybe Finkanoodles if he's still around. obviously other big creators, probably half now is going to jump on this. I might be aging myself a little tiny bit here, because those were the ones I watched when I was younger, but I don't even know if they're doing a lot other than NTDM. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about Hytale in the comments. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.